Yes. I think yes. Good. Ta-da! Well, that was quick. All right, let's take down these idiots.
Said Mixer, Hypebot at Nighthawk7810 is now auto-hosting you.
Thanks for the auto host. Yes, I can hear you guys. Right. Crap. Dang it.
Victory! Round two.
This guy just being a negative Nancy, to be honest with you.
Victory! Round three.
Trying to figure out what's causing that. Got him. I'll turn on the music in a moment. You also
Victory.
something else there. If I had time to, and it'll let me hit the start button. Oh. Dog needs to go out. That's what that was about. Sorry for the loud bark. I know it's annoying. Okay, someone's going to be reported for spam.
Victory.
I'm definitely reporting the guy when I get a chance here. Also going to choose. But I think we need to see.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, I have been fooled, it wasn't a title.
Okay, what's it wrong with that? It's not a title, it's a D title. One second here. Best title in the world. I'll be right back. My dog has to go out. They had to go out the second I started streaming. So thanks, Redford. Yeah, that's very helpful. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, back. Should be able to hear me. Don't mind, can someone say something in chat so I know? Just do this. That should be fine. At least I hope so. Then again.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, I mean I could hear you before you went AFK.
Wait. So, get this straight. You actually heard me come back into my room, correct? Because I did leave for a second address and then I came back, muted my mic, and left again. So were you able to hear after that or no?
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, I didn't hear you come back in the room.
Yeah, so I muted like I forgot to mute for a sec, so I ran back, mute, left, let you guys know, you know. Figures much. If I'm muted, you'll hear this. That's what you'll hear. Little Discord noise. So
Said
if you're
Twitch,
still,
Amir Swastaken, oh.
so if you can still hear me after that, please let me know. Because then something's wrong. Whereas what I've done, I've set the hotkey for Discord mute and the stream mute to be the exact same button. So they should work at the exact same time since they're both reading the keyboard. But there are times when, you know, it doesn't read the key properly. So yeah. It happens.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, okay, but why does one of the knights have a bat? Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, that's illegal.
Wait. What? That's a sword. What are you talking about? I'll have to check in. Is it on our team or their team?
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken NVM, it's a mace.
Yeah. Not to say, like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't exist back then. Well, if they did, that would be really shocking, but okay.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, my eyes are handicapped technically since I need to wear GLES.
I see. Makes sense. Pick up the kill. Someone just joined the session, that's why he disappeared, just so you know. That's normal. My main. Stay down.
Victory.
I know it still censors chat, but I'm not gonna kick you for saying any cuss words.
Round two.
Just so you know. Come here. Oh, time for a challenge. Or not. You're dead. You're dead.
Victory.
Why is no one doing any revives? That's a bit of a crap move, guys.
Round 3.
I don't know what's with these people.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, what's with the auras? Like
The
you had
auras?
yin yang and one guy turned red while dying.
Oh, so those are effects you can actually... Hold on. I'll show you in a moment. Have to concentrate. I'm having some, like, you know, frame rate problems. Give me a moment here. Let's go with high. And shut off motion blur, but we don't like that. Ah, that worked. That should help a little. Okay, so, whenever I'm idling, you can add effects to your idle, like this. You can also have effects for every execution you could do. And that's about it. That's literally what that is. You can actually, like, get effects. Earn them or buy them. So, I've earned all mine. Every single one. There's a single effect I've actually bought. Oh crap. So if this guy can do execution, you might notice. I'm trying to find someone that might do it. Or 4v2, this might be bad. See, that's actually an effect. If you're wondering, that little like spark that you see, that's an effect you're assigned to your execution.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken O.
Round 5.
Again, the one that I was just thinking. Oh, I just forgot. You can also do it to your taunts. I'll show you in a moment. Let me just back up a little. You can do something like this. See? Like that. You're going to assign effects to them. So.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken yet.
So. What's this frame rate today? I think it's because I'm streaming, so I've been trying to find like a good setting to set it. Like a good setting while I'm streaming so I don't get any lag. See, I typically like to push my system to the limit. The downside of that is every time I need to, you know, get a better frame rate, it's already sort of, yeah. I basically have to do the opposite of what I usually do, you know? And you could say that's easy, but in practice, you know, it's annoying. What are you say?
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken Super Luigi can literally triple jump the space platform section of Urs 1.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you can triple jump? When was that a thing? Okay, see at the bottom left of my screen, those little icons? Let me explain what each one of them means. The last one means regeneration, so if I'm walking around, not attacking, not in combat, not running, I regen health, right? Third one, like the one beside that one, is health on block. So every time I block an attack, not parry it, I heal. The second one is every time I shield against you, you lose a little bit of health. The last one is every time you use a boost, which is those little things you can actually like be above for a second and learn something. It lasts longer than you know. So just want to go ahead and explain that before we ghost. Still. Oops. Why can't I shut off the preview? I bet that's still running.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken say if you were one of the Mario brothers, if you jump once it's the normal jump, if you jump twice it's a bit higher, and if you jump for the third time in a row you do a
Bird jump. Huh. Good to know. Is that for both of them?
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, it stands for both of them.
Cool. Good to know. Much appreciated, my dog.
Said Twitch,
Thanks for letting me know.
Amir Swastaken, Luigi can do everything Mario can, but he jumps a bit higher.
Okay. Makes sense. I had the stream preview up. I shut that off just now. I'm going to see if that actually fixes anything with my lag. So it might have literally been because I was watching my own stream just now. No way. If you're wondering, OBS has its own little preview. Still chugging a little. You see that?
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken shield go bonk.
Victory.
That's gonna be lagging. I guess we could shut off these speeds. It might help. Speeds here. There. Might help a little. You see those little micro stutters,
Said
if you know what I
Twitch,
mean?
Amir Swastaken, I still don't know what vertical sync is.
Oh, it's quite simple. Your display can only make so many refreshes per second, right? And it just so happens that when your frame rate is higher than the amount of times like your display can refresh, right? it makes a tearing issue, right? So what VSync does is forces the frame rate to be, in my case, 60 FPS. So it'll actually match the refresh rate of your monitor. See if the refresh rate, which is 60 for this monitor, and the frame rate, which if I had VSync on, which would be 60, there would be no tearing. And what tearing is, you see two frames kind of half and half. You know what I mean? Do you understand?
Round
I know it's a kind of a weird explanation,
Said
but it's pretty.
Twitch, Amir Swastikan Yev.
If you want to know what screen tearing is, you can just look up like a screen sharing example. It's pretty simple. It's nothing crazy. But again, it forces the frame rate into whatever your monitor's frame refresh rate is. So the downside is now you're forced to play it, in my case, 60 FPS. Which I'm okay with that, but some people aren't. Because this will also slow down how quickly it can receive a button press. You know? So for SRB2, it would, if they were reading a button press every frame, that would be 35 button presses per second. Since it's, you know, without a mod, it runs at 35 FPS. Would you agree? I don't know if they're reading a button press for every frame, but, you know, that's how that would work. Some games do every half frame, that sort of thing, and that's fine. But there can be problems where, like, there's a second, there's like a half a frame of delay, if you know what I mean. It feels like, but it's really not. Some people can actually, like, feel that. So, but a lot of times it doesn't matter.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastikan. I always thought SRB2 ran at 60, but I guess 35 just has no difference to me.
Yeah, most people don't even notice if it's running at, let me think here. Give me a second there. Most people don't even notice when it's running at 30. You have to kind of show. Okay, so the majority of the time, if you're gonna figure out like what frame rate's what, a lot of times you have to get used to a higher frame rate, right? So if someone was used to 144 FPS and they always played at that frame rate, they are obviously going to notice a difference when they go to 60. It's just whatever they're adjusted to, you know? You're not going to notice a difference when you go to a higher frame rate, but you're in that higher frame rate for long enough, you'll know a difference when you drop back down. You understand? So, but your eyes...
Amir Swastikan. Oh, okay.
It's because your eyes have adjusted to that frame rate, so that's why people can notice that. But for the people that, like, always run at, like, 30 FPS or whatever, it doesn't matter, you know? The real question is, what frame rate do you think feels good? If you find a frame rate that you like, stick with it. If you can. In your specific case, since you're playing Survey 2, without a mod, it only plays at 30 FPS. So, if you want to get used to always running games at 35 FPS, or 30 would be a better choice there, do so. You get like a huge advantage when it comes to dealing with variance of frame rate. But you have the downside of your game runs slower now. So, you know. So your reactions are going to be slower due to that. Keep in mind, by pushing a higher frame rate, your system's going to have to run harder. So how much do you want your system to, you know, suffer, if you know what I mean?
Round one.
It's a nice little balance. For me, it's 60 because this is a nice in between 144 and well, 30. You don't see much of a difference when you go to 30. You don't see much of a difference when you go to 124 because you're used to 60. It's a nice in between.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, my keyboard malfunctioned halfway through and I forgot what I was gonna respond with.
Victory.
Oh, it sucks, man.
Round two.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, it's been doing that for a while but all I have to do is unplug it and plug it back in.
Must be a power issue. But that's what it is. Your keyboard isn't getting like the right amount of power for its USB port, and now, you know, it malfunctions something. But what they're doing is a failsafe, just shutting off the keyboard when there isn't power. Sure, your USB port doesn't give off that much power, but it still gives off some amount of power that your USB devices will need. So. Could also be a driver issue. And another issue could be a short. So, you know. Could also be that your keyboard's trying to take too much power, which your system by default will cut off that keyboard for safety precautions. Take too much power out of USB port, and your system's fried. I'm not kidding, by the way. It will be fried. It's extremely dangerous. There's also a safety precaution for your CPU getting too hot. If your CPU did not have a temp indicator, if you know what I mean, like a system that would actually detect the temperature of your CPU, if it got too hot, you would cause a fire immediately. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure by law they have to do that. But if they didn't, like, one bad fan could be direct, you know, could be a huge electrical fire. These things aren't fun.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken, I mean it probably has something to do with the dogs scratching themselves on the cord since the cord gets caught on their leg.
Okay, that's most likely short then. If that's the case.
Victory.
If you could find where that short is, and then just kind of find a way to keep it stable, yeah, where it doesn't move at all, that'd be perfect. Electric tape would work if you want to use it. Along the point where it is shorted is completely still, you should be fine. What you're pretty much doing is keeping the connections connected, if you know what I mean. So. Said
Twitch, Amir Swastaken, oh okay.
Yes. If you could find where that short is actually located, keep it still. You know, the races.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken even the knights wore hard hats.
Mm-hmm. This is my heavy mate, if you're wondering. He's a freaking tank.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken workplace safety.
Oh my gosh. Exactly wrong. They're smart, they don't want to be cut in the head. Look at that freaking assassin over there screaming whatever his name is. And like he doesn't even have a head. Have a hat at all. Sorry. But like look at me, I literally am like plated with gold armor.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken his skull is his armor.
Oh my gosh.
Round one.
God, I hate that. Really. Really need to figure out what's going on with all this lead.
Victory.
Quite annoying.
Round two.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken what if the title was a title?
The thing is, it's not a title, it's the title. If it was a title, right, the title would literally be the letter A, meaning it's a title. Then again, you could argue that it's not the title because the title would have to be called PHE, D. So.
Victory. Round three.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken also is that hair or is it part of the hat?
She has long hair, but she is also wearing it. Her hair is just kind of like behind her. But the little wings or whatever, that's. So, yes and no.
Said Twitch, Amir Swastaken imagine if they add Black Plague and it just kills you on the spot.
There is a move you can do that's an instant kill. You want to know what it is? It's called jumping. I'm not even kidding. You jump off a ledge and hit someone, it's an instant kill. That's from any freaking distance, and it's freaking dumb. You could do something as tiny as a freaking hop, and they don't care. It's instant kill. It is like the dumbest thing in the world. Oh crap. He's gonna run.
Victory.
But that would be funny.
Round 4.
Back off. Not this time. Maybe next time.
Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken character, raises leg high to run. Game, that's okay. Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken character, both legs just barely leave the ground. Game, hiss.
Exactly. Revive this guy. Oh crap. Nice. Like, it's honestly like the dumbest thing in the world. You do a tiny hop and you're dead. You know what the worst part is? If you do that same hop and don't hit anyone, all you lose is just the health that you would... Like, the health... Like, it's depending on how far you jump. You lose more health on higher jump health. It's fall damage, duh. But...
Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken OMG, he didn't stick his hand out over the body lifelessly. This calls for a boycott.
It's like so stupid. It's annoying. Like, I wish what would happen instead is, you know, add up the fall damage you would have gotten if you, like, did that jump. And if you hit anyone, they take that damage instead. Not an instant freaking kill. That's just bullcrap. It would be more fair if it was like that, because every time you would jump up and try to kill someone, you would only do so much damage, you know, depending on how far you jumped. It just feels kind of lazy, you know?
Round 1.
I'm fine right now. Oh crap.
Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken, I got timed out for caps.
Yeah, that is a rule. I'm sorry. I do need to kind of update the rule list. I am sorry about that. See, I'm kind of using Streamlabs and Twitch Auto Mod in conjunction between each other. The worst part is not supposed to be filtering swearing at all, but for some odd reason, the whole auto mod thing still does it. It doesn't make any sense. Like I literally said, no filtering when swearing, and it doesn't care. Oh, he's right there. Oh, that's the Halloween one. That's hilarious.
Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken, imagine a more powerful version of the mace being coconut on a chain.
That would be funny.
Round 2.
Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken, I just noticed that the triangle looking thing was actually a shield shifting mechanic.
Yeah, it's called your guard. If you're wondering. That's what direction I'm guarding from. It also means what direction I'm going to attack from. So. So when it shows white, oh, I can't right now. When it shows white, I'm blocking. When it shows black, you'll see what I mean. One moment. This guy does defeat this fool. So right now I'm blocking all corners, right? She literally cannot hit me.
Amir's Wastaken kinda like Smash Brothers but not useless.
Exactly. Dang it. Let me show you in a moment. Oh, never mind, someone's here. So if I do something like this and start charging my heavy, you see that I can't block for a moment? Yeah, that's what that means.
Victory.
So right above my health bar, you might notice a little knife-looking icon, a little sword icon. It means I have more attack damage. Someone was using one of their abilities.
Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken O.
But you might notice that her hands are like, flashing blue like that. That's a boost, meaning she hasn't used the ability to earn that attack, right? She clearly did, but crap, I'm dead. So that little shield icon you see over there, that looks like a little.
Said Twitch, Amir's Wastaken. Okay, I'm probably going to play SRB too soon.
Okay. Oh, before you go, notice how she kind of like loses her defense after a while. These are what assassins do. They're really good at attacking, but when it comes to
Amir's Wastaken, yeah.
When it comes to actually like blocking, they're pretty bad at it. They can only block for a few seconds until you have to change their stance and they block in a different direction. Okay, now you can go if you want to. I just wanted to mention that. Shit. Mhm. It's dead. Is there anything? Gonna check the preview, just make sure. Is it preview?
Round one.
Every freaking time. Adam. There we go.
Victory. Round two.
What the heck? Get. Notice that. Got it. Keep going.
Victory!
He was able to see the first one in 17 minutes.
Round
Got him.
Victory!
Let's see what we're ranking at. Let's see. Okay. Top guys, 119. Take no win. Sorry. These jokers, you're fine. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Got it. You stay down.
Round two.
Not this time. Get him. See where you're going. Don't even freaking try. Dang it.
Victory. Round three.
Oh, dang. Who's the last guy? Oh, nope, that's not him. Where is he? Really? This crap again? Okay, gotta keep my distance for a second so I can get to the healing zone. Crap, you got the healing zone. I gotta run. Ooh, let's go. That one.
Victory.
I cannot allow you into my city.
stay down.
Victory! Round one.
Crap. Oh, come on. Right, time for some fun. Can be so. Right again. Oh, dang. Crap. Oh.
Defeat.
There we go. That's better. Don't know why that execution wasn't working. It was annoying. See, why is it doing that? What the heck? It should have been execution.
Round 3.
Flieger! Chaos Flieger!
See, now they work. Like, what the heck? Can only do one execution. Does it work afterwards? It's so weird. Got it. Go, go, go.
Victory.
I cannot allow you to my city.
I can still see you. What do you think you're doing, huh? Just trying to tempt me into it. Someone's a little scaredy cat, aren't they? Yep, nope. Nice try. Help this guy out.
Round 5.
Got him. Heal.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Keep my distance. That should do it. He's pretty much screwed at this point. No, he's not. You just got fight him. Oh, come on!
You want what I have? Round 6.
This is such bull. That is honestly such bullcrap. I dodged that and it still killed me and I didn't move at all. Like, what the heck? He even did the animation as if he was dodging, but he does nothing. Like, what the heck was that for? God. Hate it when they do crap like that. Fix your freaking game. What the heck? What is that? Okay, okay. After this, I am leaving this match. This is such bullcrap. God. You know what's going on with this. We're switching games, guys. This is just... It's being stupid today, you know? Let's see if anyone's on the server 2 server. Honestly, what the heck? Yeah, Sam. Wait, I'm actually dethinking. Give me a second here. You can tell because the whole, you know. I'm used to saying WAD, but we really shouldn't be saying that. Because there's 3 different types of quote-unquote WADs. Sorry, mods. There's a PKG3, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the file type. Then there's .wad, duh. Then there's also .lua, which is a script. It's annoying that there's 3 different types now, but like it makes sense that we should have called it mod from the beginning. Honestly, I was trying to do that, and just people kept on saying WAD, and I got used to saying it, and now I can't. You know? Dude, come on now. So if you didn't know, what basically happened is there's a character you can add on here called Dirt. By adding that character, he has an ability that basically makes it where you can hit other players, and by doing so, it makes them like kind of stunned for a sec, the other player, interrupting their co-op play, right? If that wasn't the case, I would totally have him on. That would be perfect. But like he is a good character. But again, problem is that every time you use that ability, if you hit anyone, they've had that little stun animation, it'll stop whatever they're doing. I can't have mods. Because someone could just spam that ability over and over and over again, and then no one can actually play the freaking co-op map, because someone keeps on spamming this freaking ability. I know we'll go to that extreme, but I think you see my point here. Now, I was leaving them on there for a while because, like, you know, it was just a little bit of a stun. That was it. Like, nothing real bad happened when people actually used that mod. But then, one guy used that ability during the special stage. They were like, crap. Because at any given point, if anyone uses that ability during a special stage, you'll fall right off and instantly lose. I did not consider that when adding said mod. So, I removed it. Sure, Hi actually showed me that by mistake, but at some point I was going to find out. I can't allow Wazel basically ruling the game for you. So, let's kick. That should be good. The game freaking guy, but this king seems to be getting better now. Oh, maybe not. Fine now. Good. Worse. I was hoping I could skip that section. But nope, they doubt about that. You can sort of skip it. Here, John. Yeah. Basically, skip it. Let's get like a few platforms, that's about it. Into that. That's stupid now. Dark is worrying me. He was lagging earlier. And I'm worried that he's lagging again. The thing is, his ping kind of dips at rain. Kind of hard to tell right now. There's a way around it, but you know. That's what. Bad idea. Balls. Basically skip the part for everyone. Go. Here's a. That's not him. Where is he? I'm doing the distance as well. I'm done. Oh yes, we do. It's just never mind. Just not never mind. You know, just ow. This just why did I do that? That's stupid now. Yeah. Oh crap. Why did I do that? No, 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 no. Ah. Got it. Missed. Let's try. Extra lives, holy crap. Okay. Well. This is why it's so easy. With Knuckles basically just flying everywhere. It's crazy. I skip entire sections with them sometimes. I use them right. The thing is, you have to figure out where you can climb. It's usually pretty obvious, but you know. So. Oh! Oh god. I bet there's someone desyncing. This level makes people desync a lot. Just give it a second. Catch up. Yep. Why am I not surprised? Luckily, he has a minute to rejoin before he loses everything, so it's not a huge deal. Let's see, the majority done. Pretty much. I'll give him a little bit of time. I'll wait until like 5 minutes. I like the 5-minute mark, you know, do it. That was stupid of me. At least I had a shield for that. By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream, I had to ban someone for having a bad attitude. I'm not even kidding. He was complaining about the rule where, like, I tell you not to give out any spoilers, right? And trying to argue with me, like it shouldn't be a big deal if someone just says to me then gives out a spoiler. Like, dude, if you just say the word like, 12, how am I supposed to know it's going to be a spoiler? No. So he starts arguing with me like, why did I rule like all the bullcrap reasons, right? Like, it's just a stupid rule that shouldn't be there. Like, he tries to argue with me why the rule is, and like, it's unnecessary. Pretty much giving me reasons why it might be unnecessary. Like, dude, you shut up. Don't give out spoilers, and we'll be fine, right? He's on freaking triggering. Banned. If he just said sorry, or just immediately like shut up, I wouldn't even worry about him saying sorry. Like, if he just shut up at that point, yeah, I would have not banned him at all. But he kept on going. He kept on arguing. And I was like, no, it's just not going to be on the server. I know that's a bit cruel, but like, I'm not exactly a nice guy when it comes to bans. So, only make exceptions if they're, it's a good reason for it. If you're just being a-hole, then get out. Simple as that. I honestly do not care. But let's say, I don't know, you're trying to fix a connection issue and you're having a high ping because of that. I might make an exception for that, depending on like what we're doing in the game. We're not really doing anything, we're just trying to figure out this connection, whatever. Also, if I know you, then kind of think that since you've been here for a while, that sort of thing. Or if someone just didn't know that I was a rule the whole spoiler, like, just don't do it again. But, But if you literally give out a spoiler knowing it's a spoiler, then you don't even put the effort into, like, reading rules or anything like that. Can't help. Now, my admins don't have to be like that. They can have their own, code for when they ban people. And do that so you don't just expect to be kicked once, Kicked twice and then, you get banned. It's different for each admin, so you can't just rely on that system. My personal rule is 2 kicks in a ban, a permanent ban, which is very strict. Like, don't exactly have any patience for that sort of thing. But some admins have much patience, so. If you're curious how I do the whole admin thing, you can apply early, right? Even though we're not looking for admins, but then we would look for the list of whoever came first. So you could have applied like a year, and that's still going to be there. And you're going to be the person looked at from a guy that only applied a month, But you make a bad plot, you answer incorrectly, you just look down on your opponent or candidate. But at the very least, we will look at your form first. It's whoever, like, you know. This is how it works. Never expect yourself to get admin like instantly. It might be like a year or so. Some of these admins have literally waited a year to be added to admin. Patience is key. Being impatient, yeah, you're not gonna have. You need a lot of patience, especially on this server. Good in here. Run.
Said Twitch, Helpy Brand ABC.
Okay, that's a weird message, but hi, I guess. We were just doing a test message there. I'm assuming
Twitch,
so.
Helpy Brand, hi, how's it going?
Good, good. I was on For Honor, but then, well, lag, so I left. Got kind of frustrating. But right when I fixed the lag, then the game just started, you know. Got frustrated. I was having issues. Aww. Sucks. Wait, like, I'm not generic anymore. And desync. Just don't do that. That just is bad. Oh my gosh. Dumb jokes. Got it. How this gets sparked? No, no. I'm literally just waiting for someone to open the elevator so I can take the shortcut. You little! You had the same idea! See how it is. My gosh. Oh. Don't ask what that was. Oh. Ow. You killed me in the elevator. Yeah, Helpy, you killed me on the elevator by complete mistake. That was hilarious. It's mainly my fault, but I moved to the left too much. But, you know, that was just super funny. We're looking near loop. Someone's desyncing. Oh, there we go. Why am I not CPAs? That's a big issue with you, isn't it? Desyncing like that.
Said Twitch, Helpy brand excellent.
It's so funny, you just sort of skip this section. The worst part, only like Knuckles and freaking Tails can do it. Not including the modded characters, of course. So you could legitimately just wait for Sonic to kind of do his little button thing, and then everyone beats him. Come on. Aw, this sucks. I was going to see if he could fit in there. That'd be really funny. Fun. Wait, no one went for the shears? Yeah, on. No, 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 no! Must be curious about something. Gosh, still going. Like, that's hilarious. I'm forgetting. I've been forgetting my hotkeys. Running all the directions. It's just too much fun to do. Where's Helpy? Helpy, I'm gonna have to kick you if you don't get out of AFK. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can trick it. Yeah, you gotta finish the level, man. We're kinda stuck here. Hurry. Oh, he fell behind. Alright. There we go. Right, the last moment too. Let's go. Gotta run. It's funny how it aims at their noses. I'm too distracted. Come on. Come on. Aim at me. Up there.
Said Mixer, Lavender Rock 134 hot.
Hello. Oh wait, I forgot to change the game, didn't I? My bad. I feel stupid now. Do apologize.
Said Mixer, Lavender Rock 134 it's good.
Good. Also, you like the stream title? Excellent title, am I right? Perfect freaking title. There we go. Hey, can you let me know if it says that the game is Sonic
Said
Robo
Mixer,
Blast 2?
Lavender Rock 134 it's not a title.
Yeah, it's the title. Not a title, it's the title. Can you tell me if the game's been updated correctly? It should say SRB2 now, or Sonic Robo Blast 2. You might have to refresh the page to see the change. I just want to make sure it actually sent correctly. Should only have to refresh once.
Said Mixer, Lavender Rock 134 is this free.
Yes, Sonic Robo Blast 2 is free. And the server that I am on, I own. Legitimately, I own the hardware of the server. I'm not renting the server. I actually own the hardware of this server. I can physically touch it. So, I wanted to.
Said Mixer, Lavender Rock 134 Xbox.
Nope. I'm sorry. But... yeah, no. Sorry. I was just trying to think for a second. It's PC only, but yeah, there's the Android port if you'll use that. The thing is, I don't know if you can play online. Never tried. So, yeah. So, if you have an Android phone, port, there you go.
Said
If
Twitch,
you...
Helby Branwell. I left the SRB2 web team due to stress problems. Mega F.
Aw. That sucks. But, you know. You gotta take care of yourself before taking care of everyone else, if you know what I
Said
mean.
Mixer, Lavender Rock 134 Elphic BOI.
Yeah, this is called a mod. Well, duh. This is actually a modded character. These free are stock, so it comes with the game, right? There's a few characters you can unlock.
Helby Bran LOL.
There's a few characters you can unlock, but, you know. That Mario character, modded. That Luigi character, modded. The Sonic and Tails, not modded. So if you're curious. And you can also change your color. So that's why I was like blue. Now, I personally have set some hotkeys to change my character super quickly. So keep that in mind.
Said Mixer, Lavender Rock 134 Elphic BOI has some speed.
Yep. Funny enough, he's one of the slower characters of this game. No joke. You might notice like Bang and Amy on here. Those are stock, but you have to unlock them in single player. So if you're curious. Right there.
Said Mixer, Lavender Rock 134 Mario is in the wrong game.
Exactly. But again, he's a mod, so makes sense. Actually, one of the people on my Discord server right now is actually like developing the Mario one. Like he kind of took over. Well, they take over development, but he's making a version just for the server. So some of these WADs they allow you to kind of use their code and make a new WAD out of it. Some of them you can like add to the server and that's it. So yeah. So you know. Echo, what day is it?
Today is Friday, June 12th.
Echo, what day is it?
Today is Friday, June 12th.
June 12th. Freaking 99 lives. May hop off soon. At around 12, I most likely will. Just a heads up. It's currently 11:19, so we got like under an hour. Most likely I'll hop off after then. So yeah, just a heads up. Dang it. Spinning instead of picking up. One thing keeps us going for it. That's the question. Got it. I'm trying to see how long I can go and see it perform. Holy freaking crap. Talk about the extra lives. Oh. Okay, so they've already added the limit. Yeah. Cool. That's a nice little feature, though, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it off there today, guys. Bye.